What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Vault. My name is Money.
Danii.
And today we are going to be looking at another top 10 list of 2020, but instead of my opinion, it's going to be Dani's opinion.
So I looked at all my pops this year and I picked my top 10 favorites. I will say it was a challenge.
It was definitely a harder thing for you to do than me,
yeah,
I would say.
Definitely.
I was able to sit down and just be like, okay, cool, here are my 12 favorites. These are the two that I think don't deserve to be. But we were going over for an hour, probably looking at everything that she got this year.
Yeah,
so.
And even last minute, I just 2 seconds ago made a last minute swap.
Coming in at number 10 on Dani's list, we have an FYE exclusive. This is Stitch with the little frog on his head. And this motherfucker is so cute.
You guys know how much I love Stitch and anything that has to do with Disney. So when I saw this, I knew I had to have it.
He's really cute.
He is.
And they did a lot of Stitch pops this year, but interesting that this one is your favorite, huh?
Yeah, I just like the dynamic between Stitch and the Frog in the first movie. If y'all haven't seen it, go watch it.
Coming in at number 9 on Dani's list, we have a pop from The Office, which is a set that we have pretty much 100%'ed, right? I think we're missing just a few comments from the new wave. But this is one from the wave before the most recent one. This is the specialty series exclusive Dwight Schrute as the Sith Lord.
The detail on it is pretty cool. I mean, they even got his little dark eyebrow creases if you take a real close look at it, and they even put a shadow on his forehead. If you know me, you know that I am a huge Star Wars fan, so to do a crossover between Star Wars and The Office, I'm sold.
Let me grab my forklift here for number 8. We have Mickey Mouse with the castle to celebrate the 65th anniversary of Disneyland out in California.
So it's on my top 10 list. I mean, as you guys know, I'm a huge Disney fan. I really wanted the one with Walt Disney, but here we are. I got the one with Mickey, which is fine. I also love Mickey.
Which is fine.
It's fine, it's fine. I know this is technically Sleeping Beauty's castle, but ever since I was little, I have always loved the castle. Going to Disney, no matter which park I go to, Disneyland in California or Disney World in Florida, the first thing I want to do when I arrive is go straight to the castle and just look at it. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It's my favorite part of the parks. And so if y'all have a Walt Disney one out there,
Money's _vault on Instagram, slide into my DMs.
Yeah, please let us know, because I am looking.
So to keep the 65th anniversary set going, we'll move on to number 7 on your list, which is another one of these big boys. We have Peter Pan on is it the Magic Carpet Ride?
No, that's Aladdin.
We have Peter Pan on the Peter Pan's Flight attraction. And this is your favorite ride in Disney.
Yes. So the reason why this is number 7 on my list is because Peter Pan is my favorite ride in Disney. And I know what you're thinking. How the heck is Peter Pan your favorite ride in Disney? Well, it's my favorite because if you haven't been on it, I'm sorry, I'm about to spoil this for you. But when you get on it, it feels like you're flying. And the way that they make the attraction is it really feels like you're flying and you're going over London and you're seeing everything down below you. I just love that.
You love these big box deluxe pops for your top 10 list. I'm looking at the pile over there and we have a few more to go through.
Oops.
So this is number 6.
Yeah.
This is a box lunch exclusive, and this is Stitch with the ducks. I almost called them frogs because we just talked about the frog one. This is Stitch reading the Ugly Duckling to the ducks, right? This is really, really cute. And this is one that came out pretty early on in the year, right? A lot of these that we've shown so far have been relatively recent releases, but this was definitely while we were both home for quarantine.
I don't even remember. I've been home since March working from home, so it's all a blur. I am surprised I even know that it's December. So this is on my top 10 list as number 6 because this is one of my favorite scenes from Lilo and Stitch. Y'all know I love Lilo and Stitch. I just think it's so cute that he's reading the Ugly Duckling book to the ducklings, and this is where, he realizes that he feels different from everybody. And
you're getting very emotional right now.
Wholesome. It's just wholesome.
From a figure standpoint, this thing is sick.
Yeah, it's cool.
The detail on the book is perfect. He's got it facing the ducks so the ducks can read it, which is so wholesome. I love that.
Just the one duck on top of the book and then the one on top of his head.
So moving on to number 5 on your top 10 list, we're at the halfway point, and the Disney train has not stopped yet.
Sorry, guys.
You're breaking the rules and you're doing a pair of pops for your 5th slot.
I am.
She's a rule breaker here.
I figured since they matched, it like counted as one.
I definitely agree with you.
Okay.
So coming in at number 5, we have Minnie and Mickey Mouse in their Halloween costumes. And this was released back in, I think, August or September-ish. It was before Halloween so people could get them.
So they're number 5 on my top 10 list because, again, I'm a huge Disney fan, but actually Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday. So the fact that they mixed Disney and Halloween,
sold.
I was sold. That was it. That was it for me.
Minnie is definitely my favorite out of the two of them because they have her flying on her broomstick.
Yeah.
With the little stand in the background. Super, super awesome pop. So coming in at number 4 on this top 10 list, we have yet another big boy because you love these pop deluxe movie moment type things for some godforsaken reason.
And spoiler alert, it's another Disney pop.
We have Mando with the child, and this is freaking adorable. They've done so many freaking children pops, but this one is so cute because he's in his little pad.
He's so cute, and he's so tiny, and it's so cute. And his little hand, I just love it. Look at the little hand.
Yeah, guys, let me see if I can block out the faces so it focuses.
He's so cute. I also like how all the Star Wars pops are bobbleheads. I think it's kind of cool.
He's not a bobblehead though, which is pretty interesting because he's too small.
Yeah. So I had to get a Mando pop, and I figured what better way to get a Mando pop than to have the child in it / Grogu. Take your spoilers. So the reason why this is number 4 on my list is because 1, huge Star Wars fan. 2, love The Mandalorian. We've been obsessively watching it. He does not like Star Wars, even though I'm making him rewatch it a second time straight through. Last time we did 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. But this time we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because he has fallen asleep.
Every single one of them.
In every single one.
Yep, without fail.
Without fail.
So this is number 4 because of your love for Mando and the child.
And / Baby Yoda / Goku.
And this is the only Mando pop you have, right? You have most of the children, but this is the only Mando in your collection, right? So there we go. Number 4. Number 3 on Dani's list is a Pop in a Box exclusive, which is crazy. We have the Pop in a Box exclusive Chip.
I'm so excited.
Blowing bubbles. Is that the name? It's just Chip.
It's Chip, but he is blowing bubbles.
I got a bone to pick with this pop. Pop in a Box, you need to do better at shipping if you're shipping overseas, all right? Because I have the Tony Stark and Morgan 2-pack on the way, and they literally sent this in a box, just roaming around the cabin. The box is all bloated. Do better. If I'm paying that much for shipping, just do better. That's all I have to say.
So it's nothing to do with the pop, it's just the place. Don't knock the pop. This is number 3 on my top 10 list because as a child, I loved Chip. So much so that I had a plastic cup of Chip and I drank all my apple juice, all my juice, juicy juice, whatever. What?
Apple juice gives me the runs.
Okay, I'm in the middle of talking. You just say apple juice gives you the runs? Come on. A couple years ago, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, where is this Chip cup? I'm like, I want it back and I want to use it. No idea where it is. My parents lost it. They had no idea. So I was really upset about it. So then we went to Disney, and when the Beauty and the Beast live action movie came out, they actually started selling Chip the cup, but in glass form. It's like a glass Chip cup.
Oh, a grown-up cup.
So I bought it for myself, and I still drink my juice out of it.
Coming in at number 2 on Dani's top 10 list, we have yet another Box Lunch exclusive. I just want to say, Box Lunch is killing it this year with exclusives. So many awesome things were released this year. There were a few of them on my top 10 list. We have the Box Lunch exclusive, Earth Day exclusive, Miko in Flit 2-pack, I guess.
Not to be mistaken with Flick.
Listen, Flick, Flit, whatever. Pocahontas, here we go. Another awesome 2-pack, and they got little berries. It's adorable. So freaking cute.
I'm so excited about this one. So the reason why this is number 2 on my list is because I actually audibly screamed when I saw that they were coming out with this. I love Pocahontas, and I really wanted a pop with Flit and Miko, and there they are, eating the berries. They're so fucking cute. And what's better than that? I don't know.
In previous years, they did Earth Day exclusives that were Wally. We had Wally with the plant 2 years ago, and then we had Eve with the plant last year. And that's basically all they can really do from Wally, so it makes sense that they transition to other Disney characters.
I love the little berry on his nose,
beak,
whatever that is. I also love that they used recyclable goods to make the actual boxes.
figure is 20% recycled material. The box is 80% recycled material. And the window box is 100% recyclable.
So my number one top for the year of 2020 is Rapunzel with the lantern, which is a box lunch exclusive.
To celebrate the 10-year anniversary of Tangled.
Yes.
Such an awesome looking pop.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, awesome pop.
I love it. I love the detail on the flowers on her hair, and I love the details on the lantern. It's my absolute dream to like have our wedding and do those lanterns at it, and then just, but I also want to make sure that they are environmentally friendly and not
Box Lunch would approve of
yeah, Box Lunch would approve of me figuring out a way to do it that's environmentally friendly.
This lantern, I feel like it's worth showing, is so intricate with detail. It's outstanding. Funko really amped it up this year in terms of like the quality control on their items and stuff like that, because you look at some of these older exclusives and they look kind of questionable, but that detail on that lantern is really, really beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. And I also think the detail on her hair too. I mean, they got the braids, they got the flowers. I mean, it's just, it's amazing. And they made it like flowing. So that was my top 10 favorite Funkos for 2020. Make sure you guys let us know down below what your favorite pops of this year were.
Was there something on Dani's list that matched one of your favorite items, or was it something completely different? Make sure you guys leave us a comment down below and let us know what your favorite pops were of 2020. And if you guys haven't seen it already, I posted my top 10 favorite pops here on the channel. I will link it at the end of this video for you guys to check out, because you can't see her list without seeing my list, right? And they are pretty alternate ends of the spectrum, I would say. So make sure you guys check that out on the end card after this video is over.
If you guys haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps us grow.
And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. We both absolutely appreciate the support you guys show us. Don't forget to collect what you love, even when what you love is a little cup blowing bubbles out of the top of his head. And as always, guys, we'll see you soon.
Bye.